Hello everybody, welcome and welcome. Today we're going to be playing some Fallout 3. Now, a while back we played New Vegas. I figured it'd only be fair we play some Fallout 3 cuz I genuinely enjoyed both of them, you know. I I wouldn't say equally because I do like New Vegas more, but I also do generally like Fallout 3. I know some people might not like it, but I pretty much enjoyed it, but I haven't touched Fallout 3 in very long. So yeah, we're gonna start playing some tonight, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, hello everybody. Instead of Fallout 3, we're gonna be playing Fallout New Vegas, and for some reason this game is very loud. Oh, I need to change it on. Need to change it over here. Yeah. I know it's loud. It's loud. All right, there we go. That should be better. That should be better. Okay. I know we played this a year ago, but damn it, I want to fucking play a Fallout game. So we're gonna play New Vegas. As much as I would have liked to have played Fallout 3, oh well. I don't even remember who I went with last time. Thank you for the fart. I've never been a fan of Kaiser's Legion. I always hated Benny though.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh yeah, that's where we get all these goodies.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh, here, let me type it. Damn, they give you a lot of goodies.
It's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsburg. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
I take pride in my needlework, but you better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Survive a shot to the head.
How'd I do?
We'll still be a male. I love that chin. Let's see, I gotta need a better presets maybe. Let me look at the Hispanic presets, maybe somewhere better. I like this one more. Yeah, this one, yeah. High color, dark brown. Let's see what hairstyles we got. Let me see if they have the one I wanted to go with before. Oh, they do. I think that kind of looks similar to what I was going to do in the other one. Alright. I'm happy.
Well, I got most of it right in. Stuff that matters. Okay. No sense keeping it. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't race.
But if you'll let me move. I love how this one behaves way better than 3.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. Now, whenever I play a game like this, I always like to focus on charisma. I think if I go to the end, I can just change all the stats, no? There we go, that's easier. Let's see. I like charisma because I always like getting my way out of stuff. I'll bring agility and luck down because I don't really rely on luck that much. Perception, endurance, intelligence will knock one. We'll put charisma. Perception, endurance, yeah. I rely on charisma and intelligence, so let's put 7 intelligence. Yeah.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your eyes are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and big one and dropped. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs are barking. What the fuck does that mean? The dog. Dinner, what the fuck? No. Cat? Yeah. Shelter. Dogs are not dinner, dogs are friends. Night? Sleep. Bandit, bribe, reasonable? Dark. Caretaker, cookie jar. Why would a mother be a cookie jar? Human shield. Mother, human shield. Everyone a human shield, not a caretaker. Normally, I would agree. In these kinds of games, like I said, I always like to like talk my way out of things, so I agree. I disagree. Nah. No, not slow. No, I think that regrets towards melee, so no. Hey, Hog, appreciate it. What does that look like? Broken chain? It does kind of look like a ship at sea. Alright, let's see. Gun, science, and sneak. Nah. Let's see. Speech is at 20. It's definitely speech. Guns. And I would say actually no, science. I like the difference between Fallout 3 where you get to choose good, neutral, or evil, but New Vegas is what side you're gonna pick. Yeah, true. I still I still want to get us to play Fallout 3 at some point. I'll have to spend more time with it, but I know for those that are here that's like, you already played New Vegas. It's like, well, I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna play I'm gonna play it again. Choose up to 2 traits. Let's see. Early bird. No. No, that's terrible. That is an interesting trait. I've never seen that. Level 30, but then once you become level 30, you lose everything. That's funny. I would say yeah, I would say Wild Wasteland, and then we need one more. I kind of want to go for Good Nature. I mean, yeah, we get -5, but that's not really gonna fuck us over. Just losing 5 points. I mean, I don't think that's gonna really hurt us in the long run. Fuck it. Good Natured. Thanks for patching me up, dog. Are you hearing him? I hear him. Hardcore mode. What the fuck did I just say? Hardcore mode. Oh my god. No. Ain't that a kick in the head? Alright. Let's see. We got a couple of goodies. I can hear everyone else but him. We'll try with someone else to see. Should be able to hear their voices. Let's look around, see if he's got any interesting goodies. No. I'll take all that, because I can. Oh. Doctor's bag, that'll be useful. Let's see any other goodies lying around. No, I think we're good. Alright, let's go outside. This is the DLC stuff. Empty. Alright, Victor. Thanks for digging me out of that grave. You can't hear him at all? Let me see. Maybe it's too low? Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's try. Yeah, that's weird. Why can't you guys hear the audio? You can hear everything else. Let me see. Yeah, let me check something because that's weird. me check something on OBS maybe. Okay, huh. Alright, that's interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try something, because it seems to be the way I'm doing this, but that's gonna suck. Let me know if you hear anything now.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Alright. Let me know if the audio starts acting up, because I had to enable desktop audio, but if the audio starts getting weird, let me know. I might have to knock it back down. Okay.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Never seen a robot like you.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Alright, thank you. Okay. Robot dementia? Yeah. What other weapons do I have? Grenade rifle? Ooh, no. Let's... You know what? Let's do the shotgun. Yeah. Over this way. We'll check the saloon like you said.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
I don't need to know all that stuff.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Schoolhouse, okay.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said he could teach me how to survive.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to steal. Oh,
Hey there.
hey there. Where'd you go? Where the fuck did she go? Oh,
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
yeah, let's use her. Oh, it automatically switched me to it anyway. Okay. Alright, I suck at shooting.
That's the right idea. Look down. Try
There we
crouching
go.
down and staying still. Nice shot.
Got it.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I really hope they remaster this game. I keep hearing talks about it, but I would love it if they did. I would totally play it. Oh, that's how you jump. I was wondering how we jump. You're not really much help, are you? Dog's just like standing there.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Heads up, similar to New Vegas. Fall 3 is the same with crouching, improves accuracy or reduces village, but okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Me or the dog? Oh. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to find out what the VATS button was. Nice, got it. Nice. Got it.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Oh my god, I'm terrible. Oh my god, I almost shot her. No. God, I hate this gun. Whatever. I'll stick to it. I don't have too many bullets for the shotgun, so I don't want us to go waste. I have a pretty powerful PC. I'm rocking a 3060, which does more than enough for me.
Come on.
No, I have a 3060. But it's more than enough for all the shit I play, so it does good.
Come on.
Alright, what kind of reward I'm gonna get?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted
50
to show
caps,
you.
alright.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
We're gonna cook. Oh, hold on, dead body? I'll take the cap. It's probably easy to come across 10mm ammo, so... Alright, let's look at the map. Alright, so... Ooh. Alright, let's go here. The schoolhouse seems to be closer. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Dude just popped out of nowhere. What the fuck? I save enough money I want to get. Oh, nice. Yeah, the only issue you'll come across is if you're building a new computer or anything like that nowadays, RAM's gonna be insanely expensive. Oh, the schoolhouse is literally right here. Oh. Okay. Alright, where's this xander root? Oh, here? What the fuck? Oh yeah, they said something about the schoolhouse being infested. Let's go take a look since we're here already. Okay, I'm just gonna use fast because for some reason I can't aim for shit. I'll get DDR1. Jesus. Yeah, that'll be... That totally won't affect the performance at all. Alright, I think we cleared out everything. Alright. Let's see, is there any goodies? It's compatible. Just need a hammer. It was safe. Oh, can I open it? Damn, I can't. I can hack though. Oh, I could probably open it. I've never been good at these, but at least I know you can easily reset this by just backing out. Three out of 7. 1 out of 7. Programmer's Digest. Look for 0 correction. Hold on, I picked up something. Signed plus 10. Oh, but that's temporary, no? Yeah, no. Siphons. Prisons. What? I keep backing up by mistake. Okay, there we go. Three out of 7. Normally the only way I've done this before is like I would just like spam it. That's the only way I've been able to do this. Like I'll fail a few times, spam it, and then oh, I got it. Damn, if only my lockpicking was higher. Got it. Ooh, a stealth boy and a super Stimpack are right from the get-go? Hell yeah. I don't need a pistol, I got a pistol. Zero trick helped me so much, for example, it's the first slide done, no way. Yeah, okay, I'll try to I'll try to keep it in mind. First letter, okay. Bobby pins. Nice. Okay. Alright. Took care of everything here. Alright. Now we gotta get something by the graveyard. I forget though, the magazines are temporary, or is that a permanent stat boost? I forget. It is temporary, I'm gonna hold on to it. Wait, is this the gun general store? Let's see if you got guns for me.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Well,
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Show me what you got.
Can do.
You gotta need 10mm ammo? Temporary, okay. Got it. I'll hold on to it just in case. Alright, there's the graveyard. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Oh well. Is this where they found me? Distinctive cigarette butt? Sure. Where is it? Oh, here. Got it. Yeah, if you find a shovel, just loot people's stuff. Okay. I'll see if I come across a shovel later on. You still over here, Danny, or not? Or did you leave? I type like caveman. Dig grave, grave good. Grave give loot. Am I going the right way? Good springs. Let me just fast travel. What the fuck am I doing?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
So we're making crack? Alright.
Subscribe or hide. All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. You might need to do some work on your guns and ammo maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea.
Hey Steve, thank you for the resub, appreciate it, and no, I will not be getting on your dick.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now.
Have I played New Vegas before? Yeah, I have.
Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I thought you finished your New Vegas playthrough. Yes, I did, Steve, but originally I wanted to play Fallout 3 because like I just recently finished watching the second season of Fallout, and I really wanted to play a Fallout game. So I was gonna do Fallout 3, but it kept crashing, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start a second playthrough of New Vegas. Cause why not?
Howdy.
No, the last time was more like about a year ago that I played this. You started playing Fallout 76? Oh yeah, they added a new DLC with the second season. Might have to check that out again.
Nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Okay.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Overheard argument. What's that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill him?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
But yeah, I do plan to at some point start Fallout 3 once I can get it to work. You know anything?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north.
Am I hearing Steve correctly by saying 76 is fun?
Not wanting to go back.
Steve, are you sick? Are you okay?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
I will say this though, it's way more iron out and better. I will agree with you on that, Steve. Like when me and Panda played it about a year or two ago, I want to say, it was way better with the NPCs and all that. Like it made the game like more playable. But yeah, we played. The only thing we haven't done is the new content that they added with the second season of Fallout. We might check that out eventually later on. Anything interesting going on?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to that guy. Where is he? He's being held up somewhere. Go by the gas station. I think I made my player model like the default chick from Fallout 4. I forget.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I don't know how the fuck to play that game.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Boxing times, I'll take that. But yeah, ever since I saw the second season of Fallout, I'm like, I need to play a Fallout game. And I wasn't feeling Fallout 4, so I'm like, I think if I remember, these sarsaparillas have a chance of giving you a star or something. Hang on, just choosing your penis in Baldur's Gate 3. What playthrough number is that, Steve? I thought you already played a playthrough before already. Or Cyberpunk 2077. I've played Cyberpunk 2077, but I can't recall if I did it on stream or not. I don't remember. Did I stream Cyberpunk? I don't know if I did. I played Cyberpunk, but I can't remember if I ever streamed it.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
I'm trying to remember. I've definitely played and beaten Cyberpunk, but I don't remember if I streamed that. Huh. Where's Prospector Pete? I think he's here, right?
Howdy. Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I don't have enough explosives to do that, so that's fine. Oh, there he is.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Barter 25.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
The fuck? Oh, I leveled up. Let's see. Let's get repaired to 25 at least. Let's get guns up a bit. Butts or breasts? Obviously, it's all about the booty. I've always been more of a booty man myself. We'll just spam the rest into guns. Confirmed bachelor, intense training. Retention. So, yeah.
Howdy.
Who's behind? Oh. Oh, she was bitching her about the radio. I think I can fix it. Let me see. Oh, I have to tell her I'll take a look at it.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Want to take a look at it?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
You probably don't sell anything I need. No. Let me try fixing your radio. Yep, there you go.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
No. Alright, let's look. I don't remember this whole quest thing. Oh, supplies. Oh wait, you started again from scratch? Yes, Steve. This is the second playthrough. Originally, I wanted to play Fallout 3, but Fallout 3 kept crashing and giving me a hard time, and I really wanted to play a Fallout game, so I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna do a second playthrough of New Vegas.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I did do all the DLC last time too, but it'll be a second playthrough.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
I was there for all of it for I Am Steve. Yes, yes you were, Steve. I'm sure you wouldn't mind being here again for a second playthrough. This game is very fun anyway. I think now I can fix that. No, I think that was sturdy, right? No, I can't. Nah, easy Pete, I don't have the explosives for fuck that. I don't trust myself with explosives. I'm gonna look back later on to see if I did do Cyberpunk on stream. If not, that's something I might consider later on, but it's not something I'm in the mood to play anytime soon.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
An alcoholic trait, yeah. I mean, it's kind of the thing like when you're addicted. If not, your stats kind of go down. Let's do this.
All right. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Okay. How many are there?
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far. Hey there.
No, don't shoot the dog. What's wrong with you? Don't mind me, I'm just looting. I've been experimenting with a bunch of games but okay. Mostly games, ESO, Fallout 76, Ark Raiders, Ark Survival, Diablo 2. Okay, nice. You know, there's some games, that there's some games. There's some games that have mods, like Lethal Company, that will allow you to achieve that goal, Steve. I've heard. I mean, I've never tried it, but that's what I heard.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
I'll be okay.
If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Cave.
All right, Steve.
Keep me out of this.
God, I need more 10mm ammo. What was I gonna look at? Oh. I I got more ammo for the shotgun. We'll use the shotgun for now.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
Oh, I need to get to Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay.
Until next time.
7. I definitely don't want to be running out at night, so I think we can sleep in the shack, I think.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, we'll go in the morning. Ooh, weapon repair kit? I thought there was something else here. Never mind.
Howdy, partner.
Anyway, we're all rested. Alright, so we're gonna head down to Prim now. Thought I heard something coming after me. I think I looted all the bodies. Alright, southeast, so follow the road. I thought that was a sprint button, but I guess not. I think I'm mistaking it for Fallout 76. Fallout 76, I think you can sprint. That uses your AP. Oh, I see it. Prim's right over there. Although Fallout 3 has some fun moments like Megaton and all that other good stuff. I'm finished. Travel onward. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. Rude. Who's shooting at me now? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Did not expect that. Oh, is that a gecko? Oh shit, we got more. Alright, we've made it. NCR outpost over here, okay. Check this out first.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Why?
Some convicts from a prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Shouldn't you protecting town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why not?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Where's this Lieutenant Dale guy? Oh, over here maybe?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Most people just call it NCRCF, that's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup, killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I'll go take a look for myself.
Hey.
Oh, whoa, whoa, I see that. Me no stupid. Can I deactivate this? What? I'm trying to disarm it, but... Oh, there we go. I guess I just have to be super fast about it. Okay, I think that's all of them. Seems everything's closed off. Alright. Oh, we leveled up. Let's see. Oh, the Mojave Outpost. Examine the electronics. 55 or higher. What about repair? Repair parts. 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say we kind of zoomed in for him for a while. Oh, we got quite a few people here. What the fuck, is that a flamethrower? I think it's easier if they come to me. I'm sure my health is low. Oh. What the fuck are you doing there? What do you want?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free. I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, without it. You lead the way.
My lockpick's not 25. I need to boost that up. Running low on ammo on this shit. Gonna have to use this gun for now.
You like that?
Beagle died? Damn, bro. We have an autosave. Fuck, it might be easier.
I do hope this ordeal will...
Yeah, wait there. You're useless as fuck.
You like that?
I was gonna say he's useless.
Had enough?
You like that?
Come on.
I swear, Beagle, if you die again... Bro, you're just gonna stay dead at this point.
You like that?
What do I like? Oh. Wait, where did his body go? Okay, don't know where he went. It's alright. Alright, let's head back to this guy.
I don't plan to come back to the Bisons.
Let's grab the doctor's bag in here. Alright, we killed them all. We can head out. It's safe. We can't go there. Can I open the door of this? Oh, nice. Oh, maintenance key. Oh God, I forgot you were there.
Howdy.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I already took care of it.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Now,
You have a robot?
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know? A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen. Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone. Are you welcome to try? It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
There's nothing wrong with your robot. Oh. You're talking about the robot we saw in the Mojave Express in the outpost.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky. Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Have you gone local, partner?
Anyway, where the fuck this guy go?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking
I did all
myself
the
out of
work.
a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Wait, I just... Oh.
Hello again. I don't suppose you did...
You were the deputy, why don't you be sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing.
Move along, please. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and...
Ooh, I can make you the sheriff? Huh. I haven't done that before. Congratulations, you're gonna be the new sheriff.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeehaw! Happy trails, partner.
There we go. There's your new sheriff. I need to be able to hack at least easy lockpicks. Let's get my speech to 50. Educated. Yeah, let's do it.
Howdy.
Alright, let's look at our map. Now it wants us to go to Nipton. Alright. I think the easiest way to go to Nipton is down this way. What's shooting at me? The fuck is shooting at me? Anyway. Oh, the road's down there. I was wondering where the road was. Let's stick to the highway.
You better get out of here. Hey!
I mean, technically it's your fault. You pointed a gun at me, so... I don't know how you were shooting at me, but alright. Nevada Highway Patrol Station.
Over here. I'm hit.
Like that? Come on.
There we go. Fuck. Oh. Lipton's that way. I'm gonna go this way. The fuck? No, that's too big for me to deal with. Nipton Road Pit stop. Oh shit, what the fuck? Fuck, let's use our doctor's bag. Holy shit, what the fuck? fuck, should I just make a run for it? Probably. Nipton. Well, this doesn't look good.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god, smell that air!
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Powder ganger. But not no more. Powder gang is small. Bye.
Won the lottery? I guess now I won the lottery. Let me take a look at that lottery ticket. Don't know what I do with that, but now it's mine. Well, so much for finding answers in Nipton. Oh.
They hardly even know how to fight. They hardly even know how to fight.
Okay.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depth of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were
So that's what the lottery was.
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I don't want to die right now, so I'll just do as you ask.
Then I bid you, Wale, until we meet again.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Let's check out Nipton Hall. I'm pretty sure it's full of dead bodies. Yep. The fuck was that sound? Yeah, basically everybody dead. Well, now what do I do? Head to Novak. Oh yeah, Nipton was a bus, so I guess... Where the fuck is Novak? Oh, Novak is not that far. That's crazy though, there are only a few of them. And yet the whole town couldn't take them on? That's... Oh dude, Novak is all the way over there. That's a hike. But you know what though? It's almost 5 here, so we're actually gonna go ahead and end it here for tonight, guys. I had fun starting up a second playthrough of this. It's a lot of fun. I don't know when we'll pick this off again, to be perfectly honest. We'll see. We'll see if I try. Well, definitely next week, no, because next week I want to start playing Resident Evil Requiem because it comes out next Friday, so I will be playing that. So that's what we'll be tackling next, so I'm kind of excited for that. But before we end here, guys, let me see who we can raid out to. Alright, I know we can read out to guys. Thank you all so much for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry for the hiccups in the beginning. But I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll catch you all later. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night.